Tier 5s, hold on to it for 10 seconds. Don't forget to put your haste potions in your bar.
You mean tier 5 honing, right?
Tier 5 honings, they only last for half an hour, so it's best to use them as late as possible.
I'm gonna use as soon as the time goes up.
We're gonna haste straight to B, so...
Yeah.
Stand back away from the point a little bit, guys, so you don't clump. And holster your weapons.
It doesn't matter if he holds your weapon or not.
Straight to B, please. Haste.
Oh, there. What?
They're all on B. All B?
Oh, bug.
Focus kills, please. Focus kills. We need some help in our backline, please, guys. Fall back to our backline. Pull back, pull back. You're way too overextended. Straight back to B, please. If you die, straight back to B. Just help everyone on our backline. That's it. A's being wiped, they're coming back to B. Just hold.
Muted you, smoke.
Oh, we're being wiped on backline again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tagasi. Straight on the front here. Wow, they have a lot of damage. Either that or my armor is really low for some reason.
No.
They're all damage dealers, barely any tanks.
Sorry.
It's all bruisers.
If that's the case, then let's try and get into their backline as well.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it's hard because of the great axes.
Sorry.
They're falling back.
They're baiting.
One
Their
rushing
backline,
in.
guys. Backline.
There's some people rotating to A.
Good shit, guy. Good shit.
Healer on the site. Officials over here.
They're rotating from A.
He's between site and their fort. They got a bunch of rotation now.
Loads of people coming from A and C.
Backline. We have a lot of people in backline, guys.
Yeah, we wiped. It's fine. Eventually we'll out-rotate them, guys. Let's keep the pressure up.
We have a big group here. They're rotating back to A.
Rotating back to A. We're gonna hold B.
We're gonna pressure B as much as we can. They're getting C.
Yeah. Yep. Keep pressing B, please. Keep pressing B. Keep pressure on B, guys. Keep pressure on B. Yeah, I can hear you, Leo. Yeah, they're running flex groups, it's fine.
They are running a lot of repulsing clear out.
Shit.
What?
Alright, back inside the tent, guys. Back inside the tent. Full back, full back. We'll regroup and come out later. We're falling back into the tent on B. We're getting overwhelmed.
They're all going to A.
They're all going to A.
Yeah. Not all, but mostly.
Are we going out?
That's alright, right, let's go. Out on B, out on B. Straight on to B, please. Still 15, 20 on B.
It's so hard to see their healers.
Just run to their backline.
I am.
Guy called Mose, right side point healer.
Run behind their backline. They're dying fast on the backline, but if
Good
they
call,
let
then
it,
just let's ignore their front line, just run straight around the back. They're coming back to B from A. You've got our guys coming from A over to us. Get some kills on the back line, guys. Get them down, get them down. Good shit. Yeah, start getting their back line. They're falling now.
G is
You're lagging.
really
Guys, I'm getting help, please.
You need more than that, dude. I can't just say help, please.
Say what?
Sorry. Sorry, in backline. Sorry.
Medium farm, is that you?
Are you dropping your healing circles in the back line? Because I'm trying to stay near you, but I'm just getting wrecked by 3 great axes.
Thing is hit.
Yeah, they are 24/7 in our backline. Nothing to do.
If we can keep
they're
them here, we
rotating
can
to
take A.
C now. They're rotating to C.
They're going C.
We need to keep them here so C can win.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep them here as long as you can. CC, don't let them pass.
Go for the backline, guys.
Yeah.
This is the time to wipe their healers.
Where's my... Okay.
One official Smith Jake.
They're rotating from A to B, it seems. C to B, sorry.
We need to try to get their backline again.
Healers at the back. Guys in our back line, run past them. Just keep running to the point here. Try and kill their back line with us.
They have a
Because there's a huge gap between front and back.
They're rotating C now. They're rotating C now.
They have
Danny.
muskets
They're
standing on
rotating
their
to
fort
C.
that are uncontested. The muskets are just killing me when I walk into their backline. I can't.
But I don't see them. I don't know where they are in the fort.
They're like laying down next to the cannon.
Like, I walk into their backline, I get shot for half my health.
Coming back to B now.
Healers on backline getting dropped. Two healers died.
Yeah, we're about to wipe again.
I have a guy in the forest with a musket that keeps killing me.
They're not on the fort lying down. They're on the second, in between A and B. That's where the muskets are.
There are a lot of people.
And they all shoot you in once. This is why you're dying. I was just sniping them, and this is what they did.
Because it feels like the second the stun lock comes in our back line, I've got 14k health, and I'm being deleted in one in one go.
Yeah.
They're calling out targets and they're focusing on them.
We need to be calling targets too. Like, way better than we do right now.
Because Snowball seem to just be focusing whoever Snowball's hitting, because he stuns me once, and then that person gets deleted. I just took 9k, walking out the door.
Alright, I'm in our backline now. Nipper, kept Nipper here, right here. Don't let him go. There we go.
There's spamming
Healers on
cannons at
backline
our door.
getting killed in our backline. Healers are being wiped.
Yep. Snoked. Get him. Nope, back to full health.
There is something fishy about those snipers, man.
No. They are 300 dex, 150 to 200 intel. There's nothing fishy, they're just pure damage.
They're very good at aiming too.
Yeah.
They're not shooting close.
You're being hit by at least 3 or 4 muskets at the same time. That's why.
Snowplow in the backline, Snowplow in the backline.
Yeah, stopped in the backline again. Get him down, get him down.
Back to Hollies, guys.
Fuck's sake.
I instantly got when I
back
came
to
out.
not being able to find one of our circles and just.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to be standing at the moment, it's so annoying.
I literally walk out, die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Danny, should we help
damage
some
to
other
attack.
point?
No, not unless food tells us to.
Maybe don't leave the B
What
gate.
should you like us to do here? B is getting overcrowded.
Should we help some other point, Danny?
Then they will just overcrowd that point with the people on B. It's no point doing that.
Woot is calling, guys. Woot is shot caller.
No, just saying we're spawn camped at the moment, so.
I would suggest run around and go wipe those muskets.
Alright, we're going to A. Right side, guys. Everyone A. We're going round behind the pillar again. Get yourself some...
They're all rotating
pushes if you
again,
don't
they're all
already.
rotating as well. Danny.
It's alright.
Big
Leave
group
it
on me.
without dying.
Can we try to get
Try.
around the back and kill the muskets? They are in between A and B.
Let's do that.
On the, you know, on their barricade.
Range users, see if you can get those muskets between A and B.
And to move on
That's all
bug.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Job. Keep going through. One musket down.
They are
Two
really
musket
light
down.
armor. Yeah.
They are really good at focusing healers. We are getting killed.
Yeah, I always get it killed by 5 people or more.
They're not using any of their cannons, interestingly.
I don't think we need to hear every 5 seconds you are getting killed.
Yeah, that's not helpful. Right, back to B, guys. Back to B. If you're dead, back to B, please. Try and pull them off of A.
But Team 10, you split across all 3 points. Like,
We are on B, guys. B, please.
Yeah, they're always in our big line.
They're
Alright.
coming from A.
We're
Backline.
pulling
They are
back, pulling back, pulling
surrounding.
back, all the way to the camp, please. All the way to the camp. Back into the camp. We want to recamp.
Man, I'm trying to get on those muskets. We should get the next war. We need to get a team on those muskets.
But it's really hard to get to their back line, right? That is the problem.
It's impossible to
Guys,
survive
in the
as a
camp,
healer.
please. In the camp.
Yeah.
And
Once we
they
get
have-
into the camp and everyone spawn, we're going to C.
Yeah.
Our group, we're going south for C, please. South for C.
Reacting.
I'm being hit
Oh,
by...
they're camping our door.
I'm being hit by muskets.
On nipple.
Yeah.
They're camping our door.
I made, yeah, it's incredible. I mean, 15k HP, you can make it 10 meters out of the door before you die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just spawn dying at the moment. Alright.
Yeah, man. It's just
Fine,
annoying.
We'll adapt, it's fine. Just focus on this war right now, okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyone here on C? Or just me?
We can't leave the camp.
Okay.
Try exiting out of the eastern gate.
Yeah, I'm trying
See if
that.
you can guard the back.
Scallows in group 8 just crashed.
Go around them in the gate, guys. Don't stay in front of the gate. You're just going to die.
Can you...
Exit out of the southeastern gate, please.
I have an insane focus on our healers.
Yeah, they are.
The thing is, we're dying so quickly that there's a fewer targets for them to worry about as well every time.
Oh, we're so spread up. Like fights happening everywhere.
My game cracked and I got put into the queue of 500.
Yeah, someone else also got crashed.
What are we going for, Danny?
We're trying for C, but it, yeah.
He has just been wiped.
Guys, they yeah, we'll speak when the war's over, I guess.
Yeah, I can't move as soon as they jump on me.
Yeah, they use ice storms and great axe.
Pretty common experience, right? Every time I die, it's with about 12 debuffs.
Only that, but the lag.
It's amazing that the focus is so big that so I haven't even been able to take a single potion.
Come clears though, guys. Come on.
Alright, so guys that are in this group, the focus now is going to be trying to get some intel. We have 8 minutes left. It's not feasible for us to win, so we're going to get some intel, what they're using, where they're going, and we'll have some fun.
Okay, so definitely they're using a shit ton of warhammers. Basically, every melee person has a warhammer.
Yes, and repulsing clear out is on a lot of people.
We want to find out tactics, have a look, because let's have a look, right? So let's think so far they're not using cannons at all. There's like two people.
They have.
Yeah,
they
two
have
people on
used
cannons. So
monsters
the rest of them
They
aren't
use it when we are in the camp and they just spam it on the gates.
Yeah, but look, if you look at the walls, there's what, 1, 2 people here. They don't have 10 like we used to.
They have people straightly focused on healers, that's for sure. I can try to get some names.
They have the list here as well, which is weird.
Yeah, also like in the backline there are people who have musket bow. They don't have a single melee weapon. There's like 3 people with musket bow.
This lag, man.
Yeah, for example, Gary Gonzalez running around with musket and a bow. The second guy. Yeah, they're like very far backline is double range musket bow.
Yeah, I've killed him a few times, but yeah, it's hard to get to him.
Okay, so apparently the damage in the muskets isn't the shot itself, it's the burn, because they have a bunch of int that just multiplies the burn.
So they're going. No, the burn is static. It's based on weapon damage, but
So-
they're going intel and dex. So that's what they're doing. I saw them outside Winsford talking about it.
So I saw a total of 4 muskets and 2 bows on the wall, and 3 people were on cannons. I just ran around the wall with haste.
Yeah, but the wall is just half of the team. There's
Yeah, I
like
know.
4 more like those in the
No,
field.
we're just talking about stats, right? What
Yeah.
they've actually physically got. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. And I think there is a group, maybe 2 or 3 of them, focusing a single person based on who. See, for example, if I'm attacking something, there are 3 muskets focusing the guy that I'm attacking, and they're one-shotting.
It's quite interesting. Then they must have like a musket group and a leader, and like aim at X, kill X.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is anyone else feeling like they engage a small, like 1 or 2 people, and then all of a sudden there's a flex group just appearing? It feels like they're responding quite well, I have to say, to our attacks. And people like Snowball are just piling in, not dying, sucking people in who are going to get hit in the back then. I mean, do we just
Where
need our
do
own
we
range
put healers' names?
There's a
War and PvP. Or healer kill list. They're basically now running around our camp, just killing every gate.
But yeah, but they've got a... They're in a Zerg and we're coming in bits, aren't we?
Yeah, the people with musket and bow have literally no constitution.
Yeah.
They have light armor and no constitution at all. You kill them in 4 hits, basically.
Oh, interesting. Their hammer users and great axe users aren't in heavy.
Yeah, they are.
They're in light.
They're in light or medium.
I didn't think they were, yeah.
They are full strength rolling to get you. They are doing that to the healers, mostly.
Yeah, they're bunny hopping all the way over to me.
And all of this is making Voidbend feel really obsolete, because actually, I feel like I'm wearing paper.
Yeah. But Voidbend is better than the faction one, because faction is 0 against...
I said earlier, guys, that medium is going to be best for great axes, and I think now it's just been confirmed.
I don't think that's the case. I think it's just we have nothing to abuse what they do. Like, they use light armor, and we don't use warhammers, which would counter that.
We have a lot.
Yeah, we have a fair amount of Warhammer users, but just
we just can't get
Warhammers
the
don't
critical
counter
strength.
it. Just to clarify, like Warhammers will only counter it if you're right next to the person.
Yeah, I mean, I just got hit for 7k by a Warhammer. Great axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like what I mean is they're mostly using like the shockwave ability, whatever it's called, the one that Path of Destiny I think it's called, and they're like, staggering to get like 4 or 5 hits in a row, so you are stun locked for like 5 seconds. At least that's what's been happening to me.
Well, maybe cleansing potions and a lot more physical resistance is the way to play it then.
Cleansing potions don't work on that. There's no death stun. It's a stagger.
Yeah, I got a...
No, but I'm talking about...
No, go on.
I was looking at all the burns and slows.
They are placing a bunch of fire traps at our gates as well, by the way.
I'm just getting the kill list, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, that's a good thing to do, bro.
Just saying GG wins with already.
I'm getting also the muskets guys' names, so it's also good to try and kill them next time, I think.
Yep.
Has anyone got a line of sight on one of the gates? I want to see what I die to shield up walking out and how quickly. Just see what debuffs come up. No, I want to see what debuffs are coming up. What are they
I've been
using?
doing that for the last 5 minutes.
No, I mean, the last 30 seconds it takes me to die, really, won't I?
Like when looking at them, I think a lot of their mages actually use warhammers and great axes as a second weapon. They use fire.
They're just using Ice Gauntlet Great Axe for the stuns.
Yeah. And healers are using warhammers, so they in total have like 30 warhammers.
But
Yeah.
we just fought a full war without lagging.
No, I was lagging a bunch.
I was
We were heavy lagging then.
I really didn't have any lag,
Yeah.
to be honest.
No, I didn't have any either.
Like there was lag, but it wasn't like quite as bad as ever.
Yeah, we've got the...
Yeah, target calling is difficult when you're being out damaged and killed. If you only have 10 people for 20, it's difficult to call targets because you're still going to lose the fight.
No, you
We also have mages.
targets. Like the target calling is always something we should be doing, always.
Yeah, but the thing
I
is,
know,
though,
I know it's hard, but it's just something we gotta practice.
No. But what I'm saying, for example, is like we had 10 people here against 20 of them, and I'm calling for one person, but this Snowball guy, for example, here, I called him like 3 times, and he's just still not dying. It's.
Yeah, I know. It happens, but we also need to be better at listening to where is this target being called out. Maybe get better at calling out where is this person actually.
Honestly, I think having melee people focus so much isn't always that good because of body mashing. I I think we like the range focus mostly.
It will always be good to kill one at a time if it is feasible.
Oh yeah, for sure. But what I'm trying to say is that a lot of the time it isn't feasible in this specific war.
No,
it would be fine if it was balanced, for sure. But currently it's difficult to do so.
But what we gotta remember though, guys, is the fact that this strategy was on the other server. We haven't had the opportunity to see what the meta is here yet. And now that we have, we'll change and we'll adapt.
Yeah, we just gotta change them.
Yeah.
Also, we hadn't like fought like a war without any lags, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel that the lag was less because they were all spread up throughout the map. There was no grouping up, so the lag was very less. So maybe they are using that as an advantage to play without lag. I don't know.
I mean, they have a lot of musket and bow users.
Yes, so I recorded this and I have all of their names in video, so we can check.
I have a big ass notepad. Where is that? Do we have a thread or something for?
Yeah, it's in the wallboard.
If we I wonder how we didn't make any advance on any of the points, you know?
Honestly, I feel like
we were matching them like we do with the Covenant, and they simply out damaged in our classes. That's just the way it is. They just have better gear, better players. Yeah, that's because it works when we were against